Hi friends, today's topic in mathematics is quadratic equation. So I'll be looking at derivation of the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is also known as the almighty formula. It's given as x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is the quadratic almighty formula. So I'm going to be showing you how this formula is derived from the general quadratic equation, which is given as ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is the general quadratic equation. So with completing the square method, you can actually derive this formula from this equation. So applying completing the square method here, I'm going to have ax squared plus bx is equal to minus c. So the first thing to do is to move the quadratic constant across to the right hand side, and it becomes minus c. Remember, c is the quadratic constant, b is the quotient of x, a is the quotient of x squared. So the next thing after that is to divide across with the quotient of x squared, which is a. I'm going to divide everything here with a. So this will cancel this. So I'll have x squared plus b over a times x equal to minus c divided by a. So the next thing to do is to find half of the quotient of x, which is b over a. Find half of it, square it, and add it to both sides of the equation. So doing that, how do I get half of b over a? This is how to get it. B over a divided by 2. So if you divide b over a by 2, I'm going to have ba. So in fraction, you remove this division and put multiplication. 1 will go up here, 2 will come down. That's the law in fraction. B times 1 is b. A times 2 is 2a. That is multiplying the numerators and multiplying the denominators. That will give you b over 2a. That is the value. Half of b over a is b over 2a. So I'm going to square this, add it to both sides of the equation. So this is the same thing as x squared plus b over a times x plus, I'm going to add this to it, b over 2a all square is equal to minus c over a plus b over 2a all square. So the next, I'm going to compress this. Compressing this expression, I'm going to have x, I'll pick this and pick this, plus b over 2a all square. So expanding this is going to give me, if I expand this, I'm going to get this. This and this are the same. So this is equal to minus c over a plus, so I'm going to distribute this square across all the terms in the brackets. So b raised to the power of 2 is b exponent 2 divided by 2 raised to the power of 2 is 4. A raised to the power of 2 is a exponent 2. That's a raised to the power of 2. Now the next thing to do is to find the LCM of 4a squared and a. So I'm going to repeat this. X plus b over 2a all square is equal to LCM of 4a squared and a should be 4a squared. So 4a squared divided by a, that will give me 4a, because a will cancel out 1a. It will remain 4a. 4a times minus c, that will give me minus 4ac plus 4a squared divided by 4a squared. That is 1. 1 times b squared is b squared. So this is x plus b over 2a all square is equal to, so I'm going to rearrange the numerator to have b squared minus 4ac divided by 4a squared. So the next thing to do is writing b squared before minus 4ac. This and this are the same. So I'm going to eliminate these two by obtaining the square root of this fraction. This algebraic fraction, is equal to x plus b over 2a, then square root of this, all this on the right hand side, minus 4ac divided by 4a squared. I'm going to get the square root of 4a squared, then move the square root up to b squared minus 4a, because I can't get the square root of all this. So it will be x plus b over 2a is equal to, so remember that the 2 is gone because of this square root. So this is going to be b squared minus 4ac divided by square root of 4 is 2, square root of a squared is a, because a is 1. So now the next thing, in order to make s the surface of the formula, I'm going to collect like terms. So b over 2a is going to move across to the right hand side. So that would be x is equal to, and remember it's plus here, so if it moves across, it's going to be minus b over 2a. Then remember, because I got the square root of 4a squared, I'm going to put plus or minus here, because when you are dealing with square roots, you go with plus or minus. So I'm going to put plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is divided by 2a, this is divided by 2a. So x is going to be minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So this is the quadratic almighty formula. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more.